In the hustle and bustle of everyday life, it can be hard for moms and daughters to spend quality time together. Experienced shotgunner Donna wants to share her passion for shooting with her daughter Jackie, but hasn't been able to get her to the range until now. With Jackie's interest peaked and a desire to learn how to protect herself, professional shooter Julie Golob will get to break out her champion revolver skills and introduce Jackie to Smith Wesson revolvers, and help Donna dust off her handgun skills too. I'm Natalie Foster, and this is Love at First Shot, sponsored by Smith Wesson.
My name is Jackie Ducey, and I live between Avon, Connecticut and Washington, D.C. I'm a headhunter, and I started a company a couple years ago, so a lot of work and a lot of travel.
My name is Donna Ducey. We live in New Hartford, Connecticut. I am the mother of two, Jackie, and she has a younger brother, John. I think we have a great relationship. We're always kind of looking for something that we can enjoy together. So far, shooting was out because she just didn't seem to show any interest in my kind of shooting.
Yeah, I think that was the big thing. I never gravitated to it really the way that everyone else in my family did.
We live for part of the year in New Hartford, and we spend another part of the year in South Carolina. I could have shooting dates with other women every day of the week down there. In the Northeast, our attitude towards guns is that they are something to be feared. And even if people shoot, they really don't talk about it. I can think of environments where if I mentioned that I shoot, the disapproval in the room would be palpable.
I'm pro personal freedoms across the board. So it doesn't matter if we're talking about gun ownership or same-sex marriage or whatever it is. I think you're down a bad road as a country when we allow government to tell us who we can be and what we can do. Like, don't tell me what's right for me. So
that's why I love a program like this and why I love the NRA. They're the only ones out there really trying to defend our right.
If you don't know what you're doing with it, it's intimidating. Some of the fear comes from just not knowing. For me, too, I don't feel comfortable with a gun because I don't know how to handle it, but I feel like if I had that knowledge and that understanding and that comfort level, it would be different. I've started thinking more about the personal protection element recently because I am moving into this new house, and I definitely have moments where even though I live in a safe area, you worry something could happen, and I've just had the thought that if I had a gun in my home and I actually knew what I was doing, I would just feel safer.
Of course, as a mother, I want to feel that she's safe, but also I'm hoping that she enjoys her experience of shooting for fun on the range, you know, and I'm sort of hoping that maybe this will be, I don't know, the shared activity on some level, thinking.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I'm at the Smith & Wesson Employee Sports Center with a dynamic mom and daughter duo. We're gonna have a fun day today. We are gonna focus on revolvers, you learning for self-defense and you improving your skills with a revolver.
I'm looking for another girlfriend to shoot.
There you go.
That's what this is really about.
And, well, we are going to make that happen today. Sounds good?
Sounds great.
Let's do it. So what we have here, this is a Smith & Wesson Model 617. It's a .22 caliber revolver. And basically, to grip a firearm, especially a revolver, you want to get as high on the back strap as possible. This is going to come back, and the cylinder is going to revolve, but you're going to be fine. It's not going to hit you or do anything of the sort. It's nice and high on the back strap. Lift that nice. There you go. Thumb over thumb. Look at that. She's a natural. And I love the fact that when you look back at Mom, you kept the muzzle down range. And that's so important.
I was listening.
Very good, very good. Now go ahead and bring the gun up onto the target like so. Go ahead and squeeze the trigger. That was beautiful. What you just pulled was a double action shot. You can also thumb back the hammer and you can pull the trigger on this one. It'll be super, super light.
Oh yeah, that was like nothing.
Yeah, right, so that's a great way to practice for target shooting and that sort of thing. But for personal protection, because that's an interest for you, learning that long pull, that double action pull, will be very important. All right, let's go ahead and put our ear pro on. Comfy?
I can hear my own heartbeat.
Is that good? Is it a little faster?
It's a little faster, yeah.
Okay, good, good.
Not bad.
All right, I'm gonna have you start with just one shot. I'm only gonna put one in there, and then you can decide whether you wanna go further or not. That's the way I like to do things. Okay. Just like so. All right, show me your good stance. All right. gonna go ahead and put this in your hand. Straight finger until you're ready to go. That thumb over thumb technique. And go ahead and squeeze whenever you're ready.
Where did it go?
How did it feel? She's already like, I don't even care about how it feels. Where did
I hit it?
Absolutely. You are
just upper right of the red.
Okay, yeah, that's good, right?
That's very good.
Okay.
When she took that first shot, I thought she was so smooth and cool.
Do you want to do more?
Yeah. It's funny, I was more focused on like the competitive part of it, like I wanted to do what I was supposed to do, but
Right.
that was totally fine.
Totally
Like
doable.
it was not scary at all.
Not very loud, not a lot of recoil. And that's why I like to start people with 22.
I don't know why I'm having a hard time pulling that.
I think it's because you probably want to put a little bit more finger, even use this portion of your finger because you have smaller hands.
Yep.
It's a long pull.
Yeah. I can't pull that. Why was it so easy before?
Let me see here. We'll try a single edge.
Okay.
Oh, we're in the red, we're in
Nice.
the red. If you're ready, we'll try moving on to the 38, which will have a much easier trigger pull.
I'm ready.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. This is gonna have a lot more bang to it. It's
Okay.
gonna feel like it's gonna move, and it's gonna jump a little bit. There's nothing to be alarmed. How'd it feel?
Definitely more powerful.
Definitely more powerful.
Yeah.
That's 38.
It felt pretty good.
Yeah? Do you see where you hit?
I can, yep.
Your accuracy is right there. I mean, this is very, very good.
It was a little bit of a kick, but that wasn't bad at all.
All right, do you want to shoot a full cylinder?
Sure.
All 6?
Yeah,
All
let's do
right, all right.
As she progressed with her shooting, I could definitely see her gaining confidence, and I was really happy to see how well she shot.
All right, Donna, are you ready to give this a try? And we've decided we're gonna go with the 686, the 38, because that's what you have at home.
Right.
All right, well, step on up. Nice, good grip. Gonna do that thumb over thumb. Yeah, Mom knows what she's doing here. Okay, little bit of a jerk action. Are you nervous?
I find myself looking at the target.
Which is
and
so
I know I shouldn't
natural
do
for
that,
you
right.
to do with the shotgun, because that's everything you do with shotgun shooting.
Right.
Your focus is that clay.
Yes.
It's completely different.
Yes.
So think of this as your clay. You've got a big red blade out there. You're gonna center it in this notch and just superimpose everything that you see red on one another. Line it all up, gentle squeeze.
Ooh.
Wow!
Works when you get it all together.
Yes, it does. That was excellent.
That's
Very,
good.
very good first
That
shot.
was a lot softer shooting than I expected it to be.
Yes, and typically probably what you're shooting through your small J frame revolver is 357 loads. This is 38 special. You can shoot 38 special through your 357, so you can use a softer shooting load for target shooting, and then you can use that more powerful stuff when you need it.
It was exciting to see her kind of gain that confidence just the same way that I was gaining confidence as we kept going. So I think that was great.
All right, we're gonna have a mother-daughter speed contest here.
Oh, boy.
Because I just want to mimic a little bit of that kind of self-defense flair that we were talking about. We'll have you start with the gun low, ready. So it's just gonna be angled down a little bit. And then when I say go, I want you to raise up. And as soon as you see the sights in the center of the target, I want you to fire 2 shots. As quickly as you can shoot them and still hit the target. Okay, then as soon as you're done, you bring the gun down. I'll say go again. You'll do the same thing. And then one more time, go, 2 shots. And then when you're done, and see who is the national champion.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Ready?
Go. Go. Good job. Nicely done. The pressure is on. Go. Excellent. Go. Excellent. Excellent. Here we go. All right, so this is Jackie, this is your target. 2 10s in the center,
Okay.
2 7s, and an 8. So that puts you at a 42.
Okay.
Okay. Mom.
We could skip this one.
No, it's all is good.
I think you're missing 2. No.
We have,
No, they're good.
so there we go. So we have 2 9s,
Good eyes.
2 7s, a 6, and a 5. And this little guy right here puts you at a 43. Okay. So 43, 42.
Oh my God. That's crazy. That was so close.
Very close.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Did absolutely
Thank
wonderful. So, what do you think about this whole experience?
It was great. It was less intimidating than I thought it was
Yeah.
gonna be. Once I started, it was comfortable. I was saying to my mom, I understand how you can get a little bit addicted to the competition element of it, the way that she does.
Donna, how did you feel?
Well, it was a good experience for me also. It really pointed out that I could stand to spend a little more time with handguns for my own good and for familiarity with my own gun. But I'm really looking forward to being able to shoot with Jackie.
Well, I just want to thank you guys for letting me be a part of this experience for you.
Thank you,
great
Sarah.
time.
This has been so much fun, and I can't wait to hear what y'all do in the future.
Great. Thanks
Thanks again.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
So I'm so happy that you agreed to do this with me. And I know that you don't think that you'll shoot shotguns, but never say never. So I have a tiny little thing for you that I found that I had. And it is a sporting clay, but it says, girls with guns have more fun. And I think you should take it and put it on your shooting bag
Thank you,
that you're
that's so
going to
cute.
get. So
This was really fun. Thanks for asking me to do it.
Nothing like a little friendly competition. I see a lot of mom and daughter time at the range in their future. So what training tips are we taking away from this episode? If you're the experienced shooter teaching a first-timer how to shoot a revolver, dry fire in both single and double action modes if possible. However, keep in mind that too much dry fire can cause fatigue. So as soon as you're confident your student has good technique, try shooting a single round. If they struggle with that double action pull, make their first shot a single action and go from there. If you're the student, it can be a challenge to pull that long double action trigger, especially with small hands. You may have to adjust your grip to successfully pull the trigger smoothly. Take breaks as needed to give yourself the best chance at hitting your target. Family bonding on the range is one of my favorite ways to share shooting. I love to see these ladies connecting over their desire to protect themselves while still having a fantastic time. A special thank you to Jackie and Donna for taking the lead, and to our resident Smith Wesson champ shooter, Julie Golob, for showing us how it's done. Whether you're a brand new shooter or a longtime teacher, we want to see what you're doing to spread the love. Don't forget to hashtag Love at First Shot in your photos or videos on the range. Next time on Love at First Shot, a pro-gun radio talk show host and a former Million Mom marcher form an unlikely friendship that leads to a day of trap shooting and shifting perspectives.